Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And this evening, as I had promised yesterday, that we are going to discuss financial literacy. Yeah, there are things I wish I had learned them immediately on graduation day, but there was no one to teach me because we thought after graduation we had already made it in life, only to realize that after graduation you start a new school. That school is called School of Life. And in this School of Life, there are lessons that you learn them or you use them even without learning. Like the following financial lessons. If you can learn them on your graduation day or before graduation, then trust me, your journey to wealth creation is shortened by 1,000 nautical miles. Yeah. The first lesson is your financial education determines the direction of your life. The first lesson is that your financial education determines direction of your life. Yeah. And I've not said the formal education, no. The education where you are taught how to use a geometrical set, logbooks, instead of learning how to make money. You learn the process of biology instead of forex trading. That's not education that can make you rich. Those who acquire financial literacy actually becomes wealthy. Yeah, the shortest route to wealthy is first learning financial literacy. Degree actually gives you a good job. And what does a good job does in return? It gives you an income. But financial freedom does not come from earning. No. Let nobody lie to you. Financial freedom comes from owning. Owning is not taught in school. School only produces workers. If you do not understand money, someone will profit from your ignorance. So you have to understand money to tame your ignorance and also to cut somebody's source of money. Yeah. Rich people understand owning, which means making money, multiplying money, and protecting this money. That is what the rich understands. Yeah, they understand owning, which means making money, multiplying money, and protecting this money. Number 2, wealth grows from your habit and not from your income. Yeah. Wealth grows from your habit and not from your income. Your net growth financially is zero if your lifestyle reflects your income. Let's say, for example, you're earning 10,000 a month and you are spending 10,000 a month. Just know your net growth financially is zero. Yeah. One habit that leads to wealth is that immediately your income arrives, save it first before spending. As in immediately you realize there are some money in your bank account from your sweat somewhere, the first thing you're supposed to do is to save it before spending. You see, if you spend it before saving, there are chances that you will save nothing. Yeah. That's why no matter how small your salary is, share it to these two things, investment and saving before expenses or expenditure. Even before paying bills, save it or channel it to savings and investment. The third lesson I want us to understand this evening is savings are a safety, but investments are a growth. So if you are only relying on savings, then know there is no growth. They are only safety. Savings protect you from emergencies. Yeah. But what will upgrade your life is investments. I'm saying this, that savings protects you from emergencies, but investments does one thing, that is upgrading your life. So for you to upgrade your life, you have to learn the habit of investment. Those who stops at saving remains the same. That is a warning that if you are only saving, then no, you are going to remain the same. If you are wondering where to invest, I want to name some areas where if you try these investments, you will have joined the league of the few. That league is where they make money, multiply, and protect it. So some of the investments you can do, number one is learn new skill. Whether you are a teacher, whether you are a doctor, whether you are a who, just learn a new skill that can pay you even in your 90s. Then after learning a new skill, try money market funds. Then if you are also looking for long-term investment, government treasury bills and bonds and stocks will guarantee you long-term investment. But if you are thinking for generational wealth, that one you will only get it in real estate investments. So understand that owning shares in a company and running own company is the same thing. But owning shares is not tiresome, but running company is tiresome. You have to deal with the dishonest workers, untrusted secretary, and an unreliable security guard. Lastly, I want you to realize that your circle reflects your financial ceiling. That your circle of friends reflects your financial ceiling. So you have to be very sensitive whom you are associating with. That's why your social group is your speed governor for your dreams. That your social group is your speed governor for your dreams. Then friendship influences the following things. That's why you have to be very cautious on whom you are creating friendship with. So friendship influences lifestyle and financial habits. That is what they do. Yeah. So if you want a financial habit that creates wealth, learn to make some wealthy people your friends. Then lastly, study money like a skill, not hobby. Study money like a skill, in fact a survival skill and not a hobby. Because from the Bible they say money answers everything. So if you lack everything, then you have to study money and make sure you are studying it as a skill, not a hobby. Okay guys, I think today we can end our class there, but I only have got one request from you guys. Yeah, and the request is, I said yesterday that the growth of this channel depends much on your action, and that action is subscription, like, comment, share, and even invite. As I've been telling you that it is risky for you to learn alone and let your enemies not to learn, because in future they will disturb you when you will become wealthy. So you better learn together. with your friends, families, and even enemies. Okay, please do me a favor. Press that subscription button, and tomorrow I will do a very interesting video on family matters and relationships. See you tomorrow, same time, on same channel. And bye, take care. We need you more than even you need yourself. See you.